So I'm on a gentle trip. I've started off at Doncaster and I'm cycling home. Cycling through Doncaster. They are cycle friendly, a lot better than I thought they would. It was just confusing because I've never been there before. Sorry, I'm on the way to Santa. I'm on the way home, I'm going to Keepy Bridge. And I've got to go to East Butterwick. East Butterwick into Messingham to Brig. Big cafe stop at Brig. Nice little place I just found the other day. But looks quite nice on the river, on the side of the river. Lovely. And up there into a village called Helsham. And then up there to a village called Great Limber, into Keelby, and somehow back home. About 63 something. Well, about 8 so far. On this long stretch of road. The AA180 is the M180 is to my left. I can see it. It looks alright. And that's how I know I'm on the right road. Now it's time for looking like a nice bit of surface, road surface, Brig. I could have had a cafe stop at 12 miles. The cafe stop I'm planning is about 38. So this might be too quick, whereas the other one might be too short. Basically all the way home, which is why I've done it this way. If I can get through Donny, if I can get through Doncaster or Donny, this nickname, I'm basically on back road all the way, and Keepy Bridge. And Keepy Bridge. Apart from that, now this is the type of road I'm on. So nice and back. Got another 2.4 on this till something. Work away to keep me company. Now progress. A little progress update. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Just going to go across Keepy Bridge. And so far, 22.8 in. About another 41 to go. There's a bridge on that, right? This is the bridge that goes over the River Trent. Most of the time this starts one of my rides on in this area. Now we've crossed the bridge and now I just need to get down. Brake in. Birmingham, this is where I'm off. bridge. That's where the train crosses up above. There, there's a train bridge as well. On my right hand side, but it's built up that much for sea defence for the flooding. But you can't see it. Now I'm moving crosswind till East Butterwick. Which, if you can hear that wind. I've got 24 miles in. just go underneath the motorway. In the distance. So I can see where I come from on the right hand side a bit, but it goes low enough. Where you go underneath, not over the motorways, or overpasses, further underpasses to overpasses. Well, the problem with underpasses for me though is I think the cars are coming behind me when they're actually on top. Which I know is a bad thing. I think we were aware. Also, it could make me more, that's why I've got the radar, I've got the Garmin Barrier View 820 radar. I don't think a couple of weeks ago it is a little bit in it. On you, on it, that's sounding the... motorway, busy as normal on this one. Got 1.4 to go till I turn left. Fish. How far are we to West Bushwick? I was in West Bushwick earlier, across the river, and now come back to east. Well, we notice there's no road markings on here at all, because it's that narrow. What'll be the point? Now that's the sea defences on my right. So that's why the radar is a useful bit of kit. I'm too busy enjoying myself and not really paying attention. I'm not yet equal to where I was across the river. I nearly am though. Equal to it. So in a minute going to turn left. In about 100 miles, I'm turning to the left. Two climbs on this road. One's before feed station food, and one's after. Right, we'll need some. Slightly further going on that further than I was on the opposite side, but not too much. Dog and gun. Now it's time to make my way to Messingham. I'm not messing around. See you, catch you up later. Right, been a little bit on the ride. Probably left you when I was probably about 20 or so. Yeah, 12, 20 or so maybe. Now I'm on 50. I've done my 2 climbs out the way. The 2 climbs are out the way that I've had to do on the way home, which is good. Now I'm on a nice gentle flop home. I'm currently heading into a village called, a great village called Great Limber. Been in it enough times, been on this road enough times. 1.4 miles, and it's quite fun at times when the backwind is behind you. Just like this. And I think it's just starting to spit a little. Which it said it was a light chance, but it's nice and it's not nice to have sun all the time. Yeah, I had a food stop a rocky road from a place called Harrison's Hideaway. Never been to it before, but I recommend it for going brig. It is out the way, so oh, nice though. I'm reasonably priced at the minute, £3 for a big slice of rocky road. So far I've actually cooked to, apart from the cafe stop, I've actually stuck to the route I'd planned. For me, that is rare. I just go where I want. But that last climb was a bit, on the Garmin Edge 840 solar made it look a bit horrible. Whereas the climb before that, outside of after Beveringham, was it actually climb? It was a climb, but it was quite better because it had a little bit of sea, slightly levelled out. I'm not saying completely, but then it was alright. But the descent afterwards, oh my god, I loved it. And I don't really love descent. I had an accident a few years ago and slid down the hill, so my confidence going down the descent sometimes is a bit short. But this one was so gentle. It was lovely. It was around outside of Brickwell in Strawberry. It was awesome. And then we went over the A15 and I couldn't really tell. I could see it was coming up. I knew I had to go over the A15. I couldn't really tell because it's not. Normally there's an overpass, and it was an overpass, but it was overpass inside of the rock, inside of like this ground. So it made it. I didn't really notice it. If that makes sense. But it was lovely. I'd definitely suffer that climb again. And I'm saying that's me saying I would suffer it. And the climb we're talking about is Beffrin to Gretwell. I'd say that was nice. Right, I can see the A18, which is the road there. I'm going to be going on it quick. Then I'm going to need to Kilby, the side of Stamford, through Healing, Great Coats, back into Grimsby, then back out. I'm following this route. I think I can hear a car back. This road is actually part of the National Cycle Route. I'm going to carry on a little bit, but I'm not fully going on it back home. So I've got my own route. But the National Cycle Route comes from Barton, goes down this another small road at the side of it. There, side of Humberside Airport, there's back. If you carry on there, it'll be on there. Take a left into here on this road, then take a right the way I'm going, and then across that road and you follow it. So it's a small road here still. Sorry, I'm talking to myself to figure out when I want to do something about the climbing gear, which I'm in it. Back memory. Actually, a little bit of a film. Just, yeah, just as I go into it, just around memory. Now on the flat, I need to shift out. I'm just choosing the opportunity because I know the roads here. Whereas there I didn't. Take a left in it now. I'm about to go to the main road in a minute for a little bit. So like, for me it's small. But I do mix a bit of main and back roads at the same time. Because I'm not on back roads all the time. This time it's about 1:43. Starting roughly before 10. 52. Nearly. Got about 10 miles or so to go. Yeah, about 10 miles. I'll be on 63, but because I went a bit wrong in Doncaster, it'll be more over 63 than just over, like 61.3, 63.1. If it wasn't, because I didn't do Doncaster, and I went to the wrong pass. I went to the wrong bits, which, because I don't know it, I was the accident here this week, or Thursday or Friday, so must be careful here. You don't want to become another statistic. So, which I'm safe. I'm only on this road for 1.3, which is actually small for me, because normally I go on this road and keep on the road, or go to Kilby and then come back on it. Actually, I'm going from Kilby. I think as soon as I get through Kilby, I'm going to see you later, guys.